get away from the window. When stuff's breaking in the back.
Yeah, I know.
We're good. We're good. All right. I think we're going to do it.
What you see now, you see a vast emptiness. Before you had 300 million cubic yards of debris, along with the emptiness and just literal destruction as far as you could see.
Once you have an incident on this scale that literally overwhelms you immediately, we begin asking for help. We highly value companies like United Rental that are here every day. They are our partners. We know them. We know the local managers, we know the local employees, we know what their equipment and capabilities are. So that when a disaster happens, they are one of the first ones that we turn to because we know that we can depend on them.
We actually worked through the Memorial Day weekend, my guys did. Just for the fact that there were people over there who needed help, they needed assistance, and that's what we did.
Myself and a couple other producers had come down just to see if this is something that we can do and how are we going to pull it off. We just couldn't explain in words, you know, the devastation and the feelings. But one thing that I felt the most was like that we have to come here.
In my 8 years on the show, this is the biggest we've ever gone. This is the most important we've ever done.
We're building 7 houses in 7 days. It's never been done before on the show.
Right at the moment, we're probably somewhere between 140 and 150 pieces of equipment on the site. We've literally been hauling equipment for the last 8 days.
What couldn't be sourced with equipment that was out on rent has been purchased for this, so United Rental's really stepped up in a major way.
We had to bring some of the stuff in from throughout the Midwest region. You know, everybody was very, very helpful, so we were able to get everything that we needed.
The efficiency is key with our process, and that's what United Rentals is able to give us.
I'm thrilled to have Extreme Makeover in Joplin. They're going to have the practical benefit of helping out in a dramatic manner 7 families, and also create a sense of excitement and momentum within the community that'll help feed other activity and other construction efforts within Joplin, and we're very excited about that.
We couldn't do it without United Rentals. The fact that they got involved with this project was big because that was something that we didn't have to worry about. We know that when you guys bring your equipment, it's good stuff and it's stuff that we can rely on.
Well, we had our own build up in West Union, Iowa 2 weeks ago, and it kind of moved me enough that, you know, I heard that this one was going on down here in Joplin, and so we just wanted to come down and see what we could do to help out.
You know, this was my 4th season with the show, and it's just amazing how United Rentals takes pride in what they do.
It's great that I got a chance to come down here and see United Rental and see what they're doing, because I was here one of the first responders with the water company the Monday after the tornadoes came through. So just seeing this and seeing what United Rentals is doing, it gives me goosebumps. I mean, it's absolutely incredible.
7 homes. We felt like it wasn't enough. You know, we met so many people, we want to do more. We wanted to do Cunningham Park. You know, it was the ground zero for this whole rebuilding, because when the storm happened, everybody went to Cunningham Park. They thought they'd have St. John's Hospital, and St. John's Hospital was gone. And so you look at that and you know you have to rebuild from the inside out, and this park gives the entire community, you know, something they can really hold on to.
What do you say, people? We've never done this before. Are you ready to move 7 buses?
all have something in common now. We're survivors who've been through it and are starting to rebuild our community. It's a community where they look out for each other, and we had a lot of people that turned down aid and assistance because they wanted to help their neighbors out, or directed the assistance to their neighbors saying they need it more than I do. And you've got to have respect for people like that.
Being partners with United Rentals all these years has made us feel like someone's got our back. You guys are amazing. You've helped us with so many builds. This is our 200th build, and if you check, we've got 7 houses, so really it's kind of like 207. You guys have been there and you've been amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, I've got big muscles, but really I think we need your equipment to do the big heavy lifting. Thanks, guys.
It's just another one of those different feelings, you know. When you get to the end of it, you can say, man, I helped do that. That's totally cool. I mean, that's the ultimate high. It really is the ultimate high. You can get there, you can see all this, and you go, man, I helped do that.